In this video, I'm going to show you how to make professional looking thumbnails for YouTube videos completely free in Canva. Let's get started. Open your favorite browser and search for canva.com. As you can see, this is the Canva interface and I'm actually using my desktop right now. But if you are using your mobile phones, you can do everything that I'm going to show you in this tutorial. You can download Canva on your mobile phone, or you can actually open it in your mobile browser. Alright, let's get to work. So locate create a design at the top left corner here. So click on create a design and you're going to search for YouTube thumbnail. So we are basically looking for the required size for a YouTube thumbnail, which is 1280 pixels by 720 pixels. So click on it. So our page has been created for us, and this is where you are going to do all of your designs. And let's see something at the left here at the design tab. So Canva has some templates suggested for you right here. What Canva does is that immediately you create a project based on that size you use. Canva is able to predict what you are coming to design, and it's automatically suggests some templates for you at the design tab. Alright, so here you can explore and look for a template that you like, and you can edit it to suit your interest. Over here you can actually search for specific templates. So if you are going to do a thumbnail, or if your videos is about cooking, you can click here and search for cooking, for example, and Canva is going to suggest to you cooking templates for a thumbnail design. If it's about tech, if it's about business, if it's about everything, you just search for it here. If it's about lifestyle videos, just search for it and Canva is going to suggest to you specific thumbnails. Another thing you can do is actually sort it out. You can sort by color. So if you want this color, you can select it and Canva is going to give you suggestions based on that color. So as you can see, you can actually even sort by language. So if you want the thumbnail design or the text to be in a specific language, you can select a particular language. Alright, so let's go back and let's explore the thumbnails and let's see how to actually edit it. The one thing I must point out is that if you scroll down, you see some have a crown on it, which shows that you have to actually be on the pro version before you can access some of these templates. Alright, so let's say that we're going to edit this one. Just click on it and it's going to add it to your page. Now over here you can do literally everything. You can select text, manipulate them, you can delete them. One thing I must point out is that make sure that your thumbnail design is very simple and catchy. There shouldn't be too much text and all of that. So I'm just going to select this one and delete this one too as well. Alright, so now let's get to business. Let's say that we're going to actually add our text. So let's say if this thumbnail is about how to create thumbnail or a thumbnail tutorial. So let's say thumbnail. Make sure that your text are not too long, and we're just going to first of all style it. You can change here the font. Let's say, so just feel free and make sure you select bold and catchy fonts. Okay, let's see, I think let's just maintain this one. You can increase the size. You can increase the size here. Alright, you can change the color. Let's see, okay, we're just going to maintain the white color. One thing I'm going to show you, you can also add effects. Let me show you what I mean. You can add shadow, you can add lift, you can add outline. Let's change the color of the outline to, let's say, black. So you can increase the thickness of the outline. So you can literally do everything here. You can actually add a background if you want. So here you can change or adjust the roundness. Let's give it something like this. You can adjust the spread. This is okay. Transparency. Alright, so like I said, your text must be very bold and catchy. Okay, And then of course you have to also use contrasting colors. As you can see, white does very well on a black background, and the same is true for the reverse. Black text color does very well on a white background. So just use colors that are very catchy and have contrasting abilities. Alright, so let's select this one. We're going to say tutorial, and we're going to do the same thing for this one. Or if you like, you can simply just select this one and duplicate it. So let's delete this one and bring this one here. We're going to edit this to say tutorial. Alright, so we're going to change the font for this one. Let's give this one let me say, I'm going to give it Montserrat. Alright, so let me give it a very bold one. Okay, let's say extra bold. Okay, let me go with the bold, and then we're going to decrease the size. Alright, so let's decrease the size a bit. Bring it somewhere here. And we are going to change the background color for this one. Actually, we're going to change the text color too as well. Let's give it black, and this time around we'll give it a a white background. So let's go to effects, and we are going to give it a white background, something like this. So let's calm down a bit. Another thing is that you might also add images of something that you're going to talk about. So if this is how to design a thumbnail in CapCut, so you can bring the image of a CapCut logo, something like that. So go to upload, and you can actually upload all of your images here by simply clicking on the upload files, and you load it from your computer, so that each time you're going to use a particular image, all you have to do is just click on it and it will be added, or just drag and drop and it will be added to your project. So this is the Canva, or sorry, the CapCut logo. So just click on it and it will be added here. Let's place it somewhere here. Alright, so let's come to the image part of things. So you can actually change the image here. So this is a frame where you have an image inside. So if you want to change the image to something that you like, so let's say that you want to use this image right here, just drag and drop it inside the frame. So drop it inside the frame, simple as that. You can manipulate it, you can change the color of this rectangle or whatever. Now let's say that you want to actually add your image without a background or anything around it. So let's just delete these ones. So you can either delete the image or the frame. Alright, so I have a few images here without backgrounds. So let's say that you want to add this one. If you actually want to remove the background of your images in Canva, you need to be on the pro version before you can remove the background of images. So you can actually do this externally and then import them into Canva. If you want to learn how I actually remove the backgrounds of my images, let me know in the comment section down below. So I'm going to select this one and scale it, and I'm going to scale it like this. Okay, so you want to also make sure that your image is very bold on the thumbnail. So let me show you how you can actually also edit your image. So click on edit here, and you can give it filters, or you can adjust it. Click on adjust here at the top. You can click on auto adjust, and CapCut will adjust it automatically for you. You can increase or decrease the auto adjust. You can also do your manual adjustment here. Just play around it. Let me add some contrast, decrease highlights, shadows, decrease the whites, blacks. Okay, let's add some sharpness, some clarity. Okay, so that's how you can actually manipulate your image, and you can also add some outline. I'm sure you have seen people add outline around the images. So if you want to do that, you just click on shadows here and select outline. So there are many other options here: the drop, the glow, the angled, page lift, backdrop. So let's just select the outline. You can change the outline color. Let's give it white color, and you can increase or decrease the size. Let's give it something like 10. Alright, so the last one I'm going to show is you can change the color of the background. I can see some elements here. Let me select it and delete it. I don't want it to be there. So you can change the color of the background. You can select it and click on color here, background color. So you will find some document colors here, colors from your brand kit. So these are photo colors that Canva detects from the photo, and you have some solid colors here, default colors, and you have some gradients too as well here that you can use. So simply just explore them and see which one that you like actually. So if you want to add your own colors, you just come here, add a new color, and you just simply select the color that you want. If you also want to add a gradient color, you can select gradient here and you choose the colors. You also have gradient types, so you can select the gradient type that you want. Alright, so basically that's how you can design a thumbnail in Canva. If you want to learn more about how to do that in details, let me know in the comment section down below.
And now you have a professional looking thumbnail for your videos. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. I'll see you in the next one.